protection from the grisly remains of my duplicate cards.
Actually, guys, I'll be back real quick. I gotta pee. So, alright, we're good. Let's start. Shadowmourne is mine, bish. Bitch. Just enter it. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this works.
Versus Deathbringer Sourfang.
Yeesh.
Victory or death! Come and face the might of the Scourge.
I'm ready for you, you fuck. I didn't realize she was an upgrade. Oh well. She's only for equipping. That's fine. He doesn't have a lot of health, actually. We can manage this. I have a bad feeling he has a lot of taunts, though. You'll be helpful here. Oh.
By the might of the Lich King!
Oh. That's how you want to play. If that's literally the only way he can play, I think I might have just found his hard counter.
Let's show our guests a good time.
You had her have an AoE. Oh, I just realized they're not taunts. That's useless. Why did I put him in the death then? I thought they were taunts. It actually still seems to be working, because he's dumb enough to go for it.
Try this.
Go get him. We're just gonna focus on him and have our minions fight.
Do your worst.
I will. Don't worry. Excuse me? I didn't read that. That's a problem. That is a problem. We need to kill him immediately. But we can't. Damn it.
Watch this.
Goodbye, friend.
Job done.
So he's gonna have a lot of healing things. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Loktar! That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm just angry. Slowly we will whittle away his defenses. I'm gonna send a screenshot to Twitter. Okay, Overwatch works better than Heroes, and its graphics options should go lower than Heroes now too. I told you, dude! You're fine for Overwatch. You're like, Overwatch isn't working on this computer. No, that's not why we didn't play. We didn't play because I didn't play. This is a problem, though. We must break through. The fucking Morose card is useless. I'm gonna have to throw him out. I think he might be the change that can change everything and fix it. I hate you. We're dead now. Sour things are a pain in the ass. This could work, but we're gonna take a massive amount of damage. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. Ow! It's not fatal yet.
Job done.
I don't think we're gonna live, though. I didn't realize this was gonna be a problem.
What again, howling? My power only grows.
Well, wait till you see how bad your graphics will be. I really don't care, dude. Playability versus never gonna happen. I mean, I'd imagine you want to play the game, right? Well, we're dead. I think we still have a chance. I just need to throw out some cards I didn't realize were completely useless, like that fucking Morose card. I swear it might have used to been a taunt. Might have used to be. That's a word now. Or an expression. Well, let's get rid of... And she's kind of useless, too. Get rid of her, too. Let's get some actual minions on the board. Specifically, let's try and get some taunts. I'm just happy I can play it. No shit, that's what I was saying. And did you try, You didn't try a multiplayer game, I'm guessing. Or did you? This would be a godsend. So can you. Oh, yes, we'll take that. We'll take one of those. Oh. Oh, you. Hello. I'll take one of you. Holy hell. There's some really good taunts. Okay then. And now that'll be it. The only problem is, of course, well, can't wait to try Orisa. Yeah, I'm sure. My only thing is, can he take damage? Why was I about to play Wild? What? Can he take damage from his cards? Using his cards? Or does even literally him not having cards not apply to him? We're gonna find out. If they do apply to him, we can win this. I have ways. I'm surprised you didn't try Orisa yet, Jason.
Versus Deathbringer Sourfang.
Here we go.
Victory or death! Come and face the might of the Scourge.
I could have traded, but for what? That's the problem. Ultrasaur is going to be great if we can get a taunt. Either way, even without it, it's a good card. Really expensive, but hey. Lich Chain's going to be a godsend. In fact, he might be the one that wins us this game. We need to use him correctly. Are we going to waste her? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to waste her. Because then we can hit him, then use this, kill him out. You're a problem! No, you need to die first. I take it back. Oh. Actually. Computer.
That was an error.
That was a deep error.
Sniveling coward.
Computer. Do you guys see it? What a huge error. I think there's a problem with its central processing unit. Why? You fool! What were you thinking?
I have an axe to grind.
Why would you do that? I'm kind of in shock at the moment.
Oh, what again howling?
Reno will be good for the future. I'm just gonna keep getting armor. I don't care. Go ahead.
It's time for a lot of blood.
Did we put Rag in here? I don't think we did. Ooh.
Ready your lance.
You're gonna be helpful. Force them to attack him. You fool! Why wouldn't you use your enrages? Oh, you did.
Let the pain
did.
speak to me.
Okay. Got it. Alright, we need to start taking things back now because he's got a lot of health and fat. Ah, shit! They're all in rages. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Should we just use... They can kill him instantly, but it's our only hope. I'm sorry, Arthas.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Give me a Death Knight card.
What are you doing here?
Yep.
Don't worry. I can't attack you.
And he instantly gets killed. That was amazing. It was, even if we lose, it was worth it to hear the audio clip. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. Ow. Don't worry. I can't attack you. I hate you. You're useless too. I'm gonna get rid of you. It's like I can never, for some reason, use you. I'm dead. I might as well let him have his fun, eh? Everything. Goodbye. Concede. God damn it. This guy's giving me problems. That was hilarious. Yes, I know. Don't worry. I can't attack you. Instantly gets killed. I always want to hear Marigar's thing, but you can all try that out if you get the Lich King card. I'm sure someone made a YouTube video about it already. Alright, well, I'm gonna try one more deck change, and if we can't do it, we're gonna have to call it. Well, we don't have to, but I will call it. We're just, what we're really doing is getting bad luck. Because we have some really good cards in here. But let's get rid of Reno, because Reno just isn't working. So let's instead, the question is what do we get instead? And that is indeed the problem. Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike could be amazing. But I think Sparring Partner would probably be better. Just so we can then forcibly give it to the Ultra Store Man. That would just be amazing if we could do that. Same with Bone Mare, because then we could give Ultra Sword +4 and a taunt. It's just incredible. I used the Rogue. I'm sure you did. I don't know how you used the Rogue, but somehow you used the Rogue. For some reason, we're never getting Protect the King, which is annoying. If we could just get Protect the King once, we could use that like when he has the board surrounded, and then we can follow up Bolster and just make it amazing. We're going to get rid of Upgrade because it just seems essentially useless. So we're going to do that. We're going to give this a shot. This is our only very few modifications, but I'm going to give it a shot. We're in Wild again. Hopefully this will be enough. If not, well, we're going to call it for today, and I'll try and think of a deck offline. If you want to give suggestions, you can. Play fetch with Arthas. Arthas. The doggy.
Garrosh versus Deathbringer Sourfang.
Let's go.
Victory or death!
Yeah!
Come and face the might of the Scourge!
I'm getting rid of that because there's no reason to have weapons early. That's what I'm kind of figuring out. We need all minions early.
Greetings, sniveling coward.
So he says the same thing no matter what. Got it. Faceless Behemoth would be amazing. I'd save her, but we need to maintain board control.
My blade be thirsty.
Your problem. You will be dealt with.
My blade be thirsty.
You are both major problems. Seriously. Okay, well, it's just, we're gonna have to use Fire Rats early. It's alright, they're used to so little attack. What do we use it on, that was the question. All I know is we need to hit first, so let's hit this guy. Take the 4 damage. Kill him. That's 7 fucking attack. Wait, that's actually crazy! No, I don't have to kill him. I was gonna say, well, it's kind of worth it, isn't it? Because I want the taunt. It's worth it. I'm sorry! Ow! We need the taunt.
It's time for a lot of blood. For the Lich King.
At this point. So worth the bolster? It's our only bolster. That's my problem. At this point, it's bolster or die. Bolster it is. Nose in trade, yep. You fool! Calculation error?
Lich King claims all!
You could have had me by the ropes! How very strange. How do I have this card? Oh. As long as you keep winding him down while you have a weapon like I did, shouldn't be too hard, yeah. That's the problem, though, keeping your goddamn weapon out.
Let the pain speak
I don't need to deal with you. I do need to deal with you. Luckily, I have exactly what I need. We got the dream combo. We got the dream combo. Here we go. We just have to survive now. I don't care. Oh, wait, no, it's only when he takes damage. That's right. It's even weaker. Perfect. Okay, we just live. Your problem.
My rage is made flesh!
Damn it. That's 16. This works. Yeah, this works. The problem is he'll only have 1 health. It's still something.
I feel empty. Practice makes
Alright, the dream combo's gonna come out now. Yeah. Why though?
It's time for a lot of blood.
Why though? Why would you do that to yourself? Well, holy shit, that's really close. We still have a chance though. Too close for comfort. We live with 1 health. Does he have a spell? It's just minions. Of course! Wait, no. No, no, no. We're okay. Just a scare tactic. Okay, we need to get... But this would be where we need Reno. I just loaded the deck with taunt breakers and weapons. Yeah, well, for now. Excuse me a moment. 11-17. And now... Wasted Arcanet Reaper, I don't care. I need to live. We can do this. And I just wasted that too because I forgot he's on the field. I'm panicking.
I have an axe to grind.
Can you tell?
Fight! Die! Your fate is sealed!
Literally, he's gonna throw everything into it. Go ahead. You're working right as I want you to.
My minions.
Go, quick. Come on. We're about to lose our taunt. Shit, we're about to lose our taunt. That'll be it. Wait, no. Hang on. I hate you. Unless he literally makes a calculation error, we're basically dead. So, great. Again. Even with the fucking dream combo, we're screwed. Fuck you! Damn it. I don't think Greeno would have worked even if I wanted him to right now either. I'm going to need to make an entirely different deck. Taunt and weapons seems to be the way to go that Jason suggested, but we're going to... I'm not going to do that for now. We're just going to kill ourselves in the dead. No hope. We got nothing to deal with that. Can't armor again. We're dead. Hate you.
I have become death.
You sure have, buddy. Well, I'll have to figure something. In fact, this will be our... I'm going either way, right? Because I said 3 times and we're out. But this might help us out greatly. So, hang on a second. 60 fucking pats, boys. 2 legendaries, please. Let's go. I mean, I'm guaranteed at least 1, I think. Tuskar Fishman, Taunt, Venomancer, Copper Free. That could be helpful. Give us some legendaries. I'll go ahead and make a deck after this. We got a Shadow Blade. I didn't see what that was for though. I'm gonna just go on a limb and guess road. Golden rare. Huh. I thought those guys were legendaries. Did they reuse the art? Righteous Protector. That's actually really good. It's basically another one of those taunts with a divine shield, but it can only be used by the paladin. Discover a friendly minion that died this game, summon it. That could be godly if you set that up with only like 3 minions. I just had an idea. Hang on. I need to hold the presses here. Hang on a minute. Where is it? There. Put it in this deck. Fuck yes. It's an amazing thing to have. This thing is useful, but fuck. Was it a mage card? Hang on. Discover. It wasn't a mage card. Damn it, I was hoping it was a mage card. I didn't read what class it was for. I thought it was for this. No, I was so happy. I was so happy. Fuck you. Why couldn't I use it in this deck? I could bring fucking Xel'crin back from the dead. But yeah, Jason, if you type something, retype it. I haven't seen it. And I've yet to see anything, by the way. Nope. For some reason I was getting another phone call. What? Mouse! Hello? What are you doing to me? There we go. Had to unplug it. Venom Strike Trap, Howl Fiend, whenever this minion takes damage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just really need to pay attention to what classes they're for. I didn't type anything. Okay. Just make sure my chat's working, because I just can't get play dead. Trigger friendly minions death rally. Yeah, that'd be useful. But yeah, the Shadow Blade is definitely for the rogue, confirmed. Knights to the Epic. Hang on. Sorry. That was an important one. If you heard that vibration. Web Weave, which would be useful for druids. There's a lot of good druid cards, but you can say that about the Jade one too. From Gadget's End. I almost feel like they don't need any more good cards. Just the fucking Jade thing is just unbeatable. Vrygul? Oh. Huh. So if your opponent kills this, you get a free extra ghoul on top of it. Okay. Good little mini counter for mages, I guess. Not a super hard counter that would like be game changing, I imagine. But, I bet you it would happen once, though. Like, game change everything. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Yeah, that's a good one. It's only priest, though, which sucks. Where's my legendary? Just 1. 2's the luck. You're supposed to get at least 1 per 60. At least I thought that's how it worked. That's how it always worked for me. Crypt Lords are awesome, but they're only for duels, which sucks. If they die, cast this again. Like, I'm half paying attention, right? I'm trying to make this as fast as possible for you guys. So I'll make sure to craft something with these new cards. Golden Common. Like, I'm sure after I'm done all this, I'll have plenty of new dust, and maybe I can get a new legendary either way. Burlock. Ooh. So basically, you sacrifice one of yours and you kill a random one. So if, like, you both only have one and your enemy happens to have Deathwing, by Deathwing, it won't be so random. Treachery. Choose a friendly minion and give it to your opponent. Why? I see some uses out of that, but it's so situational. Okay, so there's like a ton of revenants you can get for the warrior now. That's cool. I could make a damage deck. I've heard about them. They're pretty good. It's like the same art style as that thing. I like that art style. Tainted Zealot. Cool. The Bone Baron is pretty useful as well. Be good for evolved that. See this guy. That's what I meant by the revenant. Plate side. Come on, where's my legendary? Still no legendary. It's gotta be somewhere, right? Breath of Sindragosa. Yeah. I have so many of those. It's ridiculous at this point. Drain Soul. Deal 2 damage to a minion but gives health back. Okay. At the end of your turn, give another random friend a million plus free attack. Huh. Wait. Oh. Oh. Those are good. Those should really change things up. That's actually pretty game breaking. It's random, but like, can you imagine you place one of those down, you put Deathwing next to it, boom, 12-5 Deathwing. Holy hell. That'd be fucking amazing. So even if I don't get 2 legendaries out of this, I'm guaranteed another one because I have just so much dust. I'll probably be able to make hero powers or just say, you can come in handy. You are a good counter for totems. You and me are gonna be going places, I think, in the future. Shadow Ascendant at the end of your turn. Yeah, okay. Good for death rattles. These things are annoying. You basically get 2 for 1. The problem is its cost, which, yeah, not that good. Fucking 4. Here we go. Here's our legendary. Hallelujah! The one I wanted! The one for the mage deck! Fuck yes! Thank you! Amazing! Your elementals have lifesteal, so that's another thing we can use that for. We can use that to make an elemental deck, which I've always kind of wanted to do. But yeah, let's put this in standard god, of course. Get rid of the cobblestone again. Now the downside is, of course, you can only use it so long. Is Sindragosa's mage only? Really? Okay, well, we'll definitely be putting him in here. What do we get rid of? Relieve's too good. So here's my problem. I love Malagos, but he's super situational. But then again, so is the Cult Apothecary. To be honest, the Loot Hoarder is almost useless. I mean, I get a new card, but hey. Can Mindbreaker disable the fact that your opponent only takes damage from weapons? Hey. You might be onto something. You might be onto something, my friend. Hang on, let me try that. We're not going to try that now, but we'll try that in the future. Try and remember that, and we'll give it a shot. That's smart, Jason. Good job. Alright, but let me see. Who am I getting rid of? Who am I getting rid of? I only need one. The chance of me getting two is just so unlikely. You might be a jailbreaker, my friend. And it's neutral, so I just want to see in the future if this works. Because if this works, same with the bone guy you already beat. Take his healing away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a game changer, right? Because if it does work, I could actually make any deck and then just kind of tailor it around the Mindbreaker and get, like, a spell, or like a handful of spells. Completely lock down the board and just, like, fire, like, 2 Pyroblasts on them. That could work. But I'll have to find that out in the future. We're not going to do that today. Try and remember for me if you can. Otherwise, either way, we're going to give it a shot. In fact, I'm going to make an entirely new deck, I said, and I will. And I'll have him in it, and we can find out if it works. I'm sure it'll click in the future. I'm going to try the minions on. I didn't see what class it was for. I'm going to go out on the limb and guess Priest. But yeah, Jaina was basically the one I wanted to craft, so we're gonna have to see who I can craft yet. We still have 30 cards. There's a very high chance we can get a second legendary, and then we could actually get the amazing free legendaries for $70 combo. To be fair, it was more than $70 because you know, arcane dust. But hey. Boom. Challenger, but for mages. Oh, that's a fucking... that's a fucking game breaker right there. How many secrets do mages have? Holy shit. How many fucking secrets do mages have? Yeah, they got some pretty good secrets. Not that good, to be honest, but hey. I could see someone making a great deck with that. Fuck. That's some good shit right there. Yeah, like, there's a bunch of these guys. Well, to be fair, that's an actual orc, I think. No, it's not. I want to just make a deck full of these guys. They're awesome. Okay, this is for priest only. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well. So far, in my opinion, Undero's card pack opening has been the best. To be fair, there's been no fire ones. Those would be my favorites. Fire Shadow-like ones. Old Gods was close, but nah, it doesn't look that good in my opinion. I like the lightning effect when you open the pack. I think it'd be cool if they had a fire or something effect though. Or like less shadow, or like more shadow, less tentacles for a card back. For a card opening, I mean. Dark Conviction, Dragon Soul. Damn you! Why couldn't you be used on a warrior? How many weapons do rogues have? That might be the next thing I make. In fact, that might be what I use. I might do what Jason did and use a rogue. Oh, why am I looking up rogue and rogue? Dumb. Oh, wow. See, this was my problem. I didn't realize rogues have a lot of weapons. This lifesteal thing is trying to be a game changer. Alright. We'll see. I'm gonna try the warrior, I think, but we'll see. Maybe if I can make an amazing rogue combo. I'll think about it. Neening Banshee? Okay. I've seen that before, but I just didn't see the name. Okay, so this is actually all classes. That could be pretty useful. You will be helpful in that rogue deck, or that warrior deck. Animated Berserker, Ghostly Conjurer, what are you? You look like you're Lich. Oh. I can use you. Do I have mirror image in Standard God? I think I do. I did at one point. I don't. But essentially, I could, if I did still use mirror image, I could lose the early, you know, like weak mana cost, but gain a minion and essentially mirror image. Arcane Missiles is just not worth it. I'm not rid of that. Because while Malagos can do some crazy shit, at most he would only be able to fire 9 missiles, and it's random. So it would be between, or not 9 missiles, 8 I think. And it's not 8 damage, it's 8 damage split randomly. That's not really worth it. I mean, it's good, but I'm going to switch that. I'll keep Arcane Explosion though, because that can become a fucking 6 damage explosion on the whole battlefield for 1 fucking mana. So, Fortress Rolls, draw 2. You will be helpful as well. Abominable Bowman. There's some good cards in this. I like this expansion so far. Got another Forge of Souls. If only Avalanche could be used on mages, or 4 mages. But it makes more sense to be on Shamans anyway. Spreading Plague. Some with Scarabs and Taunts. Come on, till we get a second legendary. We only got 16 left, guys. Only got 16 left. Can we do this? Can we do this? So far, no legendary. Come on. Ah, I should have read what the Bloodworm did. Oh well. I can take a look at that later. Hello. You can replace Mirror Image. Or not Mirror Image. You can replace Mirror Entity. Because while it doesn't play it on the field directly, in my opinion, that's better. The only problem is I don't have Mirror Entity in this deck. Dummy. I thought I did. I think I used it in the past, but I got rid of it. Golden Con. Oh. Gnome Feratu. Remove the top card of your opponent. Ooh. It's decent. It's not the best thing in the world, but that could potentially rob your opponent of your death wing, of the other death wing if you get a ray. Okay, so it's just a standard minion. 4/4 for 5, but it has lifesteal, which could be very good. It's essentially a 4 damage healer. I think lifesteal works on min. Yeah, it does. Of course it does. Phone Sun. Stitch Tracker. Huh. Boom. Okay, we only got 8 left. Or, yeah, 8 left. Come on. Give me another legendary. One more legendary. You can do it, I believe. I believe in you. Epic. Tomb Lurker, at a random death right, a million that died this game to your hand. Come on, 6 more. Give me a legendary. I gave you 70 bucks. Come on. 4 more. Summon a 5 skeleton. Summon 1 for your opponent. That's a hell of a risk. Alright. Come on, legendary. Come on, legendary. Come on, legendary. Everyone hold your hands into the air and pray for me. Spectral Dreadlord? At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage. Oh, okay, it's decent. Do it! We're going to channel a spirit bomb into a legendary. We're going to channel a spirit legendary. Come on. We got... Yes! 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 You did it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Is it good, though? If your deck has no 2 costs, give all minions in your deck +1. Oh. One moment. 2s? 2s. I only have 1 2 cost minion. Oh. Oh. I can make my entire deck plus stronger. Was he neutral? Was he neutral? I love you! This is going to become my new best friend. Is the taunt worth it? He can save me, the taunt. Who can I get rid of? Malkazar has just given us some incredible things, but I almost feel like we should get rid of him because he's... You know... The problem is Malkazar is a great way to deal with those people who peel your debts out. We have Synchrodrosa. I'm gonna guess Frozen Champions are taunts. I could be wrong though. Like, he's good, don't get me wrong, but I'm debating here. What can I get rid of? That's the hardest part. Our safest bet would be to get rid of Arcane Explosion because it's way too situational. But that's only if you haven't played them. No, it says... Look. Oh, wait. But I actually don't... You know what? Actually, you just gave me an idea. I only have 3 2-cost cards in this entire deck. So removing Arcane Explosion is my best bet, actually. That's really easy, because that just means I need to get rid of Frostbolt and this guy, and this guy suddenly becomes a god. And everything gets used. Kind of a risk, but he's more reward than he is risk compared to Arcane Explosion, which is just way too situational for my liking. I've only gotten to use it occasionally, but it's a godsend when you get it, obviously. But Fate Spinner. Yeah, this is the one that does the secret damage. 2 skeletons. Alright, that's everything. Alright, so now let's trade in dust. Disenchant, that's a lot. Ding ding! Okay. So now the big final question of the night. Which legendary are we crafting? I'm gonna go for something with the Frozen Throne. Let's type in legendary. And craft it. What do we got? Some of your taunt mates that died this game. Oh my god, that's incredible. And I almost want to craft it. Because this thing would be great with that. But anyway. Retsar. Putricide. After you play secret, put a random hunter secret into the battlefield. That's pretty cool. I got all the... Really? That's all for this expansion? Wow. Okay, so I guess there's not many legendaries this expansion. I already have everything for the mage. Alright. Bolvar Fireblood. This whole thing is like a broken game changer. Because I think it works while he's in your hand, but I don't want to risk that because I don't know that for sure. Ufer's pretty cool. Archbishop Benedict. Shuffle a copy of your... This thing is so broken, right? I've seen this. This thing is so broken. And it's not an over-exaggeration. Entire opponent's deck. So, not their maximum cards they start with, unless you somehow play it on turn 1, which, good luck. But if you do somehow break the game and do that, you could essentially get their whole deck. But it's very rare. So, if you did best case scenario and played this on turn 7, the entire enemy player's deck, boom, right into your fucking deck. It's incredible. It is the ultimate way to deal with the old recycle hell. It doesn't have Bolvar. Okay, so it doesn't count when he's in your hand or deck. Got it. I didn't know that. All right. But yeah, this thing is really broken. Destroy all minions and 5 more attacks. So is this thing, though. That's the thing. The priest got some really good cards this expansion. Valera, which basically she gets stealth, which is pretty cool, but Death's Shadow. I don't know what Shadow Reflection is. Lillian Voss. There's one thing in Ungaro I really want, and that is the quest cards. They added a quest card for every Ungaro thing, and I'll show you that in a minute. I might want to craft one. Has 1+ attack for each card you've discarded this game? That's amazing. I really want to make, I've always wanted to make a good Warlock deck, but I've never been able to. And I mean one that's, in the spirit of Warlocks. Not a Zoo deck. Because Zoo just feels stupid as shit to me. Rot face, whenever this minion survives damage, someone... Excuse me? Sparring partner plus that. You get a rant. Okay. Yeah, that's that. Or better yet, you summon this and then you have that one thing that does damage to it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If your deck has no free... that's decent, but Arfuss. Arfuss at a random death knight card, so it's decent, but... And then the last one, if your deck has no 4-cost cards, gain lifesteal and taunt. The neutrals aren't this good, other than obviously the bad boy that I fucking crafted here. I might want to try and get a quest. Hang on. Let's do quest. Results found in other sets. Yeah, exactly. Ungaro. Jungle Giant. Summon 5 mana and 5 more attack for the Druid. Play 7 1-cost minions. Open the Waygate. Cast 6 spells that didn't start in your deck. So it's decent, but that's not going to go in Standard God, so it's pointless. The last something to soar, casted spells in your minion, which is a Galvadon for the Paladin. Awaken the Maker, summon 7 Death Rattle minions. Could go really well with a Shadow Priest type deck. The Caverns Below, which is Crystal Core. I don't remember what Crystal Core does, but it was pretty good if I remember correctly. Unite the Murlocs. You can make an amazing Murloc deck. Whatever the fuck Megafin is. The card Sacrifice. Discard 6 cards, which would be great for a fucking thing. I might want to craft that. Fire Plume's Heart. Fucking Sulfurous! Let me look up what another portal does real quick. One sec, guys. I want to see how good that is. What does this do? Huh! Wow. Okay. So, this is what it does. Good way to overwhelm your enemy. I kind of really want to start working on a demon deck because I've always wanted a demon deck that works, but there's never been enough good cards, right? Hang on, let me check the phone. Put this in the charger. So I think I'm gonna start getting some demon stuff because there's nothing really I can think of that I really want. I am gonna check here though. Let's see. Let's just type in legendary in general now for all sets. All cards. Here we go. Legendary. And let's see if there's something I really want to craft in here. Because if there is, obviously I'm going to craft it now. And I'm only going to look in, you. Yes. Yes, I almost want to craft him right now. In fact, I probably will. But I'm going to keep looking. Because this thing is just fucking amazing. Because I know what you're thinking. You get him, and it's like, it's just a 6, right? No. There's one more after it, and I believe it goes all the way up to 10. It's incredible. I love this thing. It almost is like a quest card because he dies and becomes bad stronger. I love him. And it's a fucking Phoenix, obviously. Okay, so there's nothing in there. There was Bolvar. Bolvar's pretty good. I'm just looking. I'm starting to think I'm going to go with the Phoenix. This could be a game changer, but man. If your deck has no dupe... Yeah, this guy's cool because you can literally create a custom spell. So essentially, it'll give you options and you put them in. So you could have a spell, for example, heal 6 to yourself, but deal like 12 to a minion or something crazy. That's a bad example because I don't think you can do that, but there are some cool things you can do with him. In fact, it's really hard to tell. I kind of want him because he'd be great for Standard God. We could make an incredible spell with that. Baron's head is cool, but you need fucking a million ments. Not a million, but you know. I didn't realize she was neutral. Huh. Good for druids, that's for sure. He's good too. Jason, look. It's your best friend. I used to think this was incredible, but it's not, because it's completely random, I think. I used to thought you could, like, pick it. That'd be incredible if you could. You could kill yourself with this if you're not careful. Good for dragon deaths. Or dragon deaths. This is a really good one. It's between Dawn, the Phoenix, or the custom spell. That's where I'm currently looking. Or this guy, too, because he's just an incredible taunt. So I have a choice. Incredible taunt. Phoenix of awesomeness. Dawn Honcho, which gives +5 to everything, basically, in your hand. That's the catcher, in your hand. Or the custom spell guy. What do you think I should do, Jason? And don't be petty and give me your worst possible one. I'll know. Tell me what you genuinely think I should do. I really want the Phoenix, but... Yes, to say Phoenix. I'm thinking so too, but some of these things are just so good. I'll get the Phoenix, just because he's my buddy. Hi, Pyros. And I will, of course... So, I'll be losing a taunt for this. But, in my opinion, kind of worth it. So, let's put him in. Because he is actually a mage-only card, so this kind of works out. It's like he's just begging to be put in here, to be honest. And he'd be great for an elemental deck, too, if I ever decide to make one, which I probably will. But, yeah, guys, that'll be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. I don't know how often we're going to do this, because obviously, like I said, I put out the poll. You guys are going to have to decide what you want me to do. The choices were Hearthstone, Overwatch, Heroes, I think that was it. No, StarCraft as well. StarCraft as well. So out of those 4 games, you'll have to pick. I linked it in the chat earlier. If you're watching this in post, it'll probably have it up as an option. If not, I don't know what the fuck. I'll have to just ask me for the poll and I'll give it to you. It's only good for 7 days as of today, though. So it's, you know, we'll see what happens. I'll probably put an announcement on my YouTube thing up or something so we know what the fuck to do. Or people know to vote in it and all that. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to probably try and make a deck for this thing later on. But for now, I'm going to go just chill out for a little bit. Probably have some food. I did my vote. I have a feeling I know what you voted for. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Xel'crin. And I will see you in this video stream or wherever the fuck you find me. Bye, guys.